Hi, I'm Nick Jensen, also known as Nick Brick, and what I have here is a Lego replica of The Last Word from Destiny 2. And so this hand cannon appeared in Destiny 1 and 2. Destiny 1 is like a random drop. Destiny 2, you had to do this whole side quest kind of thing to get the gun. But yeah, it's based on like old Western kinds of revolvers. So in the game, you would like fan the hammer to shoot it instead of like a single trigger pull, one shot. And it's got a couple of the features that it has in the game. So you can pop out the cylinder and the cartridge pops out. You can put that back in there and flip it back in, and the trigger moves. Unfortunately, the hammer doesn't move like in the game, but that would have been a nice feature. But a lot of the structure had to fit in right here so that the handle could work. You can hold the gun with one hand, hold it outward, which is more of the function I wanted, to be able to hold it with one hand as opposed to making all the functional bits work.
You have to make it look good for sure. How's it feel when you hold it? Like, does it feel pretty good in the hand?
Dude, it feels like I'm a cowboy.
Is this your dream come true?
So yeah, The Last Word is one of my favorite exotics in the game. It's not the best gun in the game, but it's just so much fun to like act like a cowboy, act like an outlaw. It's firing from the hip as if you're in an old Western film.
A little John Wayne, Clint Eastwood action.
Oh yeah, of course. So yeah, the grip is also curved just like in the game. It's got a little bit of texture on that, made with some studs, and then it got all the different gold embellishments. One of the details that I really wanted to get down on this replica was that there's this row of gold that has like little gold embellishments on it. And it would have been easier to just use regular Lego slopes going down this length, but instead I used clips with tiles just because of that little lip. And it adds that much more detail and interest to the section of the build. And right in here we got engraved, well, I mean it's printed tiles, but it's like inset Tex Mechanica logo.
I think that might be my favorite part of it, the clips there. I think that adds so much texture and just blends so nicely with the rest of the gun.
Thank you. Yeah, it's super interesting to work with pearl gold pieces because there's not a lot of pieces to work with. You mostly get tiles and like fancy looking pieces like wings and whatnot you get from the elf sets or whatever other sets have gold pieces. So to work with that, make it structurally sound was a fun challenge, and I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, you captured it nicely. So if people want to see this build in person, will you have this at other Lego shows in the future?
I plan to show this at Brickworld Chicago in 2019.
Okay, there you go. So if you're going to be at Brickworld Chicago, make sure to check this out. I'm sure you'll have one or two other things there as well.
I sure hope so. Yeah, I'll have a bunch of other builds at Brickworld Chicago as well as usual. Got this replica of Han Solo's blaster. I think it's from The Phantom Menace. So yeah, just like in the movie, you can pop out the cylinder, you can reload it. Yeah, you remember that infamous scene when he...
Iconic piece of Star Wars lore.
Yeah, he shot and killed Darth Maul, you know? Remember that part?
I love that you've captured it so beautifully.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it took a lot of rewatches of The Phantom Menace and, you know, a little bit of The Last Jedi, even a bit of the new trailer, you know? Yeah, you saw a quick glimpse of it.
Pull on everything for this. I mean, that's what makes a good build.
Yeah, do thorough research to make sure it looks 100% correct. Yeah, I think we're done here.
Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been a beautiful interview. Wow. I think we are done here then. Hopefully we'll bring better content in the future. On behalf of all Lego Star Wars fans, I apologize.